Okay, episode 9, I suppose. Or day 9 of playing this game. Okay, you're back in your civvies. Now let's get right into it. Yeah, come on, tell us everything. I'll explain things from the beginning, starting with our mission to second to last Defense Academy. It seems Mr. Samino and the others are still in recovery mode from all the fighting, so I'll make it snappy. Thanks, Seema, go for it. Before we get into our adventure at the other academy, there's something we need to report to you. On our way to second to last Defense Academy, we found a blackened mummified corpse. A blackened mummy. The blackened mummy we found in the city ruins, based on the glasses beside it and the scraps of clothing, we could tell who the remains were. Yuruka Shizuhara, the girl who disappeared one day. We didn't know what her corpse was doing laying around in a place like that, but there was no doubt that it was Hiruko. No, Hiruko, why? I can't believe it, she was so strong, what could have possibly taken her down? It was probably that supreme asshole invader. Can't think of anyone strong enough to kill someone as insanely powerful as Hiruko. Why'd she run off by herself and get killed in the first place? How beyond brain dead do you have to be to do that? Are we sure she did run off? I think about it, when Hiruko vanished, we still had 2 fire extinguishers left. Yeah, that's true. Mistress Hiruko would never run away, and she'd never get snuffed out by some jabroni invader. I want to see her mummified corpse so bad. I want to know how tragic a beauty like her looks in death. Does anyone want to go on a corpse viewing field trip with me? Stick to your fantasies. It's hard to believe anyone could defeat Hiruko, but if you say you saw her body, it must be true. Yeah, as much as it pains me to say, there's no mistaking it. Emma, what's the matter? Oh, nothing. Allow me to continue the story. Next up is the chapter you've all been waiting for. Namely, what happened to us at second to last Defense Academy. So yada yada, we got to second to last Defense Academy, and something even more shocking was happening there. About how the school was supposed to have been destroyed, yet somehow it was whole again. And about Nigo being reconstructed by Commander with their power to turn back time, and in order to prevent Nigo's data from being transferred to the enemy, we wound up in battle. Yima explained how, thanks to Nigo's second sacrifice, we managed to defeat the Commander. Because of that sacrifice, we weren't able to obtain the secrets of the special defense unit that the enemy was after. So we did catch a certain detail from Nigo as he was being reconstructed. Something called the Exodus Project. So that thing in the sky was actually an artificial satellite? And everyone from the Tokyo residential complex has already been evacuated there. I'm not following it at all. Someone explain like I'm 5. I'm not good with sci-fi either. Historical dramas are another story. You seem to have your time periods all mixed up, though. An artificial satellite. We've been staring at it from the school roof all this time. So that wasn't the moon after all. I did think it was odd that the surface was so mechanical compared to what I had read about. You mean he really made something that gigantic just to evacuate everyone? Maybe they modified the moon. It's not like they had access to any other celestial bodies close enough to use. Either way, the scale of this is completely off the charts. There are no other humans left on Earth. It's just us and the invaders here. What a bunch of spineless cowards. No guts to fight down here with us, huh? But the ones who could stand against the invaders are those with Hemo Anima. We just have to find the place of everyone taking shelter up there. Everyone from the complex is waiting for us on the artificial satellite, waiting for us to end the war. If we can protect the school, and if we can save humanity from world death, mankind will be able to live in peace again. But we need to put our lives on the line to achieve that. We can't win without making sacrifices along the way. Adel? Oh, nothing. Sorry. I was just feeling conflicted with all of these sudden developments. I'm panicking too. It's all gibberish to me. Anyways, that's what we learned at second to last Defense Academy. That does it for my report, but the juicy stuff starts from here. I need to tell you what the Supreme Commander said earlier. What did the Supreme Commander say? Just like I said before, it's planning to launch an all-out attack on the school. It's going to be like nothing we've ever seen before, with all the invaders' forces fully mobilized. It seems they couldn't breach us before because of our walls of fire, but they've successfully mass-produced weapons that can nullify the flames, and they're going to advance this on us with a massive number of troops. It also said it would want to make a proposal before that happens. A proposal. If we quietly hand over what's inside the defense room, the commander will spare our lives, apparently. It's asking us to surrender. That's right. We fight and die, or live and escape. Choose your conclusion. That's obviously a trap, but why is it giving us a chance to escape? This is what the Supreme Commander says. Its goal isn't to kill us. It just wants what's in the defense room. It wants to put an end to this fruitless war. It said that killing each other like this is foolish. Fruitless war? It really said that? The thing is more sensible than I would have guessed. Screw that. You're just gullible. It also said something else. If we give up what's inside the defense room and leave this planet, the invaders will prepare a way for us to leave it so we can go back to the artificial satellite where all our friends and family are. Huh? They'll even prepare a way for us to get out of here? But we can't just run away. Earth's our home. That's right. Deserting under enemy fire would be disgraceful. As both the warrior and a woman, I will not surrender. I shall have more to tell you. It said something very curious at the end. If we continue to fight, even if we successfully defend the school, we'll all die in the end. Huh? We'll dine then? Why, how? It seems to have something to do with whatever's in the defense room. Do the invaders know what's in there? According to the Supreme Commander, the thing we're protecting here at the school is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Despair, destroy everything. That's ludicrous. The thing in there is surely something to save humanity from world death. I don't quite understand it myself. I'm just telling you what it said. We don't need to concern ourselves with invaders' lies. Right, ain't no way we're believing anything those assholes say. We've gotten screwed over by the dirty tricks before. But the Supreme Commander wasn't really attacking the battle just now. What if it really does want to avoid fighting us? Yeah, maybe some of the other side is hoping for peace too. Enough foolishness. Those monsters don't have feelings like we do. Is that really true? Huh? Sorry, a roach pick like me shouldn't butt in, but I was thinking. It wasn't possible before, but now we can communicate with the invaders. We might be able to have a proper discussion with them. I'm sure that's all the prisoner wanted. I don't believe that for a second. Everyone, you can't let the invaders sway you. They're just trying to deceive us. True, but are they the ones actually doing the deceiving? Huh? You know, what do you mean? Oh, nothing. I'll stop with my conjecture. I'm really sorry. I failed to read the room and overstepped. Well, we don't need to draw any conclusions just yet. The Supreme Commander said it would be back later, so we just have to decide before then. How much later? In 7 days. After that, it will come by itself to hear us out. It's coming here again? 94. And all by itself too. Kyoshiko, what day will it be 7 days from now? Today is 82, yes? Then just carry the 1. Today's 87. It will be on day 94. The Supreme Commander will bring us some means of getting to the artificial satellite as well. It said that will be our last chance for a peaceful resolution. If we refuse, as planned, they will launch their overwhelming assault, destroying the school and us with it. We flee and die or live, fight and die or flee and live. We just have a week to decide. Our answer is clear. We're the hope of mankind. We're fighting on behalf of humanity. We can't run away. That's right, we can't run. Well, let's decide formally after we've had some time to mull it over. We still have time until day 94. Din don, bin bon. Ja, ne? You gotta be kidding me. That can't be true. It's just a lie. It's a trap. Who would ever listen to an invader anyway? I repeated this inside my head, but the Supreme Commander's claims continue to linger at the back of my mind. Day 88. So, it's probably a true ending in this game that I missed already. Yeah. Give your lives to defeat the enemy. Whatever, suffer the insufferable. Kornima, who was going around checking on everyone, we were all pretty deep in recovery mode. And afternoon had passed, we got together in the cafeteria and ate lunch. I couldn't really get any sleep. Same. I'm a chronic insomniac, so I was actually having more fun than ever. You shouldn't worry about anything the enemy says. They're just saying what they want. Trap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs your soul to hear. The idea that we'll die to in the end. Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming, an attack like nothing we've ever seen before. Isn't there any way for us to win? Nope, none at all. We're so totally doomed. Enough pissing and moaning. We just gotta do what we gotta do. That's right, we'll find a way. Right, Takumi? Yeah, we have to. What are all of those peasants on the satellite doing while all of this is going on? You'd think they sent us reinforcements. There's nothing they can do. You need Hemo Anima to fight the invaders. But the fate of all of humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they'd lend some support. Yeah, couldn't they at least reach out? If I could talk to my family, I feel like I could keep on going. And I want a proper explanation of what's going on here. If they tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat what the invaders are saying. Like, how do the invaders know, right? Maybe they think we're all screwed too. That's absolutely not true. We have everyone's trust and support. Oh my god, enough already. We're fighting for all those people on that artificial satellite, and they're not lifting a finger for us. They can't do anything, not even offer us an explanation or a call from our families. If they really left us here to rot, then I say screw them and screw humanity. Easy, Kurora, it's going to be okay. But if it's true, if we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening. Huh? Adol, who has been silent the whole time, finally spoke with a downcast expression. What are you saying? I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled to the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore? Eamon said something similar earlier. You might just be decoys that allowed humanity to escape to the satellite. At this time, I was just letting my imagination take a depressing turn, but it's no longer a possibility we could deny in its entirely. Ah, damn it. Now it's Gaku's turn to hit the table and stand, letting out a scream towards the sky. Hey, say something to us. Anything they can't see, we're fighting for you guys. Is anyone listening? We're in seriously bad shape. Tell us what we're supposed to do. The cafeteria was enveloped in silence afterwards. One person after another left as if trying to escape the deafening quiet. Just like everyone else, I returned to my room without another word. After that, I stayed cooped in there for the entire day. So rest up while you can. Well done. Good night. And so ended the 88th day at Last Defense Academy. 89. Just 6 more days. Wait, 5? Yeah, 5 days. 2 days passed already. Oh. He's freaking the fuck out. Understandable, though. There's no information or anything. Is this everyone for today? Seems so. So rare for Mr. Altsuki not to show up, considering how much he loves being around us. I bet he's agonizing over it all by himself. He's like that. Yeah, the serious, pessimistic type. The total opposite of my outgoing party girl, the holy Jumanji sword. I had no idea your sword was like that. But shouldn't we discuss this together? Not that a disgusting dumb beetle like me should worry about living on, but we have 5 more days, right? There's nothing to discuss. Surrendering will mean falling into their trap. Like I said, we can't fall for their lies. Well, I do agree, but I very much understand the distrust everyone is feeling for the people on the satellite. We didn't come here to fight voluntarily, after all. It's absurd to force us to do any of this. And after hearing the people who made us do it already went and took shelter without us, it's disheartening. I want to run away from this too. But if we back down now, everything we've done up till now will have been for nothing. We can't let that happen. Isn't it too late to reopen the debate about whether we should fight or not? Didn't we have a similar conversation when we first got here? That's right, the whole back and forth makes you feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour. If only Sir or Miss Shizuhara were here, they'd force us to power through, I'm sure. If Moko was here, I bet she'd get everyone fired up. After finishing our breakfast in near silence, we all went back to our rooms. To fight or not to fight? It's the same exact thing we were worried about in the beginning. Who would have guessed we'd been racking our brains over it again at the very end? Though an attack the Supreme Commander has planned is certainly a threat, but if the people on the artificial satellite would at least talk to us, we'd be able to keep our faith and fight on through it. Okay, extinguisher level has increased. Let's just go to the rec room, give a gift. Just keep it going. Oh, I'm missing textiles though. Actually, let's just explore. I need textiles, so... Executioner. Nothing really needs to be buffed. Let's just go. This is a unbalanced party, but it has the most for textiles, so let's ball. Let's see, what level are we, Flame? We should be 4. So that one can be done. I already did all of the rightmost one. Two at the bottom. Oh yeah, obviously start in the right. Start in the east, go down. That's the play. It's cheap, easier if we go here. Oh my god, run into an invader. That's annoying. So let's just do this. Let's just do this. Everybody should kill here. There we go. One turn kill. Probably just need to buff him. Oh no, you dropped your bag. Went into the water. Just went into the water. Ooh, that's rough. You're surrounded by... What do I need? You know what? Rock could be okay. God, diamond. That's crazy. Mannequins, I forget. I need Okay, just take the sporty one. It doesn't have an option to give you threads. Shit. Whatever, let's see what it is. Okay, this looks like the rock area. Durumi feeling blue and motivated. Got diamond. Damn, Durumi is really good at getting these rocks, huh? Okay, down. Just go right, down. Right. Right, down. Hit that, and then go up. You are suddenly unable to move. Force your way through. That's rough. Got gold ore. That's fine. You see shards of glass on the ground. Just grab whatever. Fuck it, I can do this. Let Durumi do it, get a diamond. Give me 2. No 2. That's rough. That's rough. Booster. 4. Can't kill him. Let's just do this. And defense potion. Ruin's gonna take 1 damage. Okay, never mind, took 3 damage. Wait, why am I worrying about HP? I have infinite HP.
私の番だね。準備できてるよ。みんな、もう一頑張り。
I have infinite HP. I forgot.
ありがとうよ。無理しないで。いつでもいける。くらえ。
Oh, I could have killed both of them. Whoops. Okay.
行くぞ。いけるよ。直すよ。ありがとう。行くぞ。セーフ。いや、いつでも行ける。はあ。よ、行くぞ。セーフ。出番だな。ひゃっ、やった。見てろよ、撃ち抜け。準備できてるよ。そこだ。
There you go. You find a neglected bronze statue. Polish it. You see a hole in the ground. Any plants? No. Invader fight. Love to see it. Oh shit. So what, he does 4 damage right now? See what happens. I could always heal that damage, that's fine. Austrian bullet.
よし行くぞひゃっやっ行くぞせい
Oh shit.
でもいける
Actually, it's worth ending turn. Attacks Gaku. I move this guy towards him.
いつでもいける俺に任せろ
私の番だね
Rescue bullet 1.
いけるよ
Rescue bullet 2.
私の番だね
And paralyzing bullet.
ありがとうよ
There you go. See? Easy.
いいじゃん
You find a small hole. Find a dark passageway. Okay, no passageway.
これ拾ったよ
Throw away that shit. I don't need it.
拾っとくぜ
Black ore. What's this? Get rid of 30 here. Take a glowing blue rock. Not orichalcum.
拾っとくぜ
That's rare. Get rid of 30.
いいじゃん
Behind the ruins. Oh, accidentally made some noise. Got caught by invaders. Sheesh.
いけるよ直すよ
礼を言う行くぞくらえいつでもいけるそこだよいつでもいけるせい俺に任せろそこだやった行くぞひゃっ
Can't be killed in one turn, so it's fine.
行くぞ ひゃっ行くぞくらえよし
やっちゃうよマジいつ消えて準備できてるよサポートするよ
ありがとういつでも行けるはあ
Well, that's easy.
拾っとくぜ
You find a small pond.
拾っとくぜ
Got a beautiful gem. Do I have any 30s? Nope. Let's get rid of it then. You find a shooting game. And for the heavy looking gem, get a diamond.
拾っとくぜ。これは
Philosopher's Stone is huge.
いいじゃん。
Got diamond.
いいじゃん。
You pick up a strange mask. Throw it away is just minus 2 HP, which is honestly fine. And you find a creepy suit of armor. Battle. Figured.
いけるよ。
俺に任せろ。行くぞ。せい。行くぞ。
私の番だね。直すよ。
礼を言う。いつでも行ける。やっ。やった。行くぞ。これだ。行くぞ。はあ。いつでも行ける。やっ。よっ。いつでも行ける。そこだ。いつでも行ける。行くぞ。
This is the most realistic answer. And let Darumi do her thing, killing the rest. Okay, we can get that. And go for that one. Doesn't matter.
拾っとくぜ。 やったぞ。
Okay. You find an altar. I think you leave an offering. Fuck! Philosopher's Stone was like the greatest one there. You see a large flag. On the tower. Got it. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Would have been better if I had the 200 item, but you know how it is.
珍しいものかも。
それに任せろ。はあ、いつでも行ける。
いけるよ。直すよ。
ありがとう。それに任せろ。はあ、よし、出番だな。はあ、やった。行くぞ。準備 OK だ。発射。
やっちゃうよ。
There you go. Nice and easy.
拾っとくぜ。
Okay, currently I'll get 60, 90, 90. I think I like my ratio right now. Granted, I should get more fiber than mountain. But overall, it's fine, I think. Oh, I can't clear that one, actually. Can't clear that one either. Okay, I guess I just have one more. Which is to go up, 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 up. You trip and get entangled in vines. I took the slightly slower. No, I took the faster path, I think. Various mushrooms are growing. Pick the fiery ones, nothing happens. Okay, cool. Got the spinning seeds, throw this away. An invader. And an awesome cape. Oh, it's the entire party. That's rough. That's fine. This is a chance to heal. Okay, Gaku, you should dash over here. There we go. Fully healed and ready to go. Let's go for the star, and that's really it. Oh, fucking hell. Ignore both, you get a battle? And just take the bamboo next time, yeah? Figured it might be a one-off. Guess it wasn't. Might be worth.
直すよ。
礼を言う。行くぞ。
マジいつ死んじゃう。あとはよろしく。
いつでも行ける。はあ。いつでも行ける。やった。俺に任せろ。いつでも行ける。使うよ。
Half potion, you have to take it. Never mind, you already had one. Whatever. That's fine.
任せとけ。撃ち抜け。よっしゃ。見てろよ。邪魔すんな。
準備できてるよ。
ありがとよ。
任せて。
No, fuck. That's the wrong move.
行くぞ。出番だな。ひゃっ。
Whatever.
まずいな。
That's a lot of damage.
準備できてるよ。直すよ。
ありがとう。
いけるよ。大丈夫。
礼を言う。
準備できてるよ。サポートするよ。
ありがとう。
Okay.
行くぞ。そこ
There we go. And that's that.
いいじゃん。
You find a pitch black room. You find a sharp, sturdy axe.
拾っとくぜ。
Got a versatile plant. Got a mega, that's 90. Toss that shit, it's useless.
珍しいものかも。
Well, tree leaf, fuck. Okay, that's worth it.
やったぞ。
いいじゃん。
There's no fiber I could see. Oh, wait. That's a fire of 4. I could do that. You find an abandoned research lab. There we go. That was a risky one. I could have just killed my entire party. Holy shit. You find some plants. growing outside an empty house. Just pick the pretty ones. You want to take damage here. You found a creepy straw. Burn to kill with fire. You use yellow as a base. Oh shit. You find a tiger sleeping soundly. One move card gets a -2. Oh shit. Nah, that's fine. I need a bit of healing anyways.
大丈夫直すよ
礼を言う俺に任せろひゃっよっ行くぞそこだやった見てろよぶち抜け
行くよまだ戦えるサポートするよ
サンキューな
Okay, let's heal everyone fully.
準備できてるよ直すよ
ありがとう
There we go. Everyone's max. Chill. Not bad.
やったぞ
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see a large... Okay, fuck it. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but... Look under the cloth. Nice, large cloth get. Got a mega ruffle. Get rid of that. Got a wood block. Get rid of that. Doesn't matter. The illusion of choice. Let's just go fight this golden invader and be done with it.
いつでも行ける行くぞいつでも行けるこれだいつでも行けるせい出番だなくらえ俺に任せろせい やった行くぞ食らえいつでも行けるそこだよし行くぞひゃっ
And there we go. Easy one. That was a nice golden.
やったぞ
Fortunately, I don't need the supercomputer CPU. Got that. That plant's useless. This don't matter.
これは
World map. And exploration. There we go. I got the 9 most important items I can. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of rock. I'll never run out of that now, I guess. You never know when invaders will attack, so hit the hay, rest up. Hot time again, huh? Someone tell me, if we keep protecting the school, everything will be fine, right? It's not true that we're going to die in the end, is it? Someone tell me. Ah, that's right. Him. Even if you're on side, then show yourself again and tell me. Tell me how we should get through our final days in the school. Sucks you suck. 4 more days. I think I could probably max out my studies. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. Maybe. This is missing Moko. Which is in... Oh, never mind. She's on the left side. I didn't see her there. Where is everyone? When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and Tsukumo were there. Nobody else coming, seems so everyone is understandably conflicted. What is everyone doing? The enemy's all attack could come any second now. They might need some time to organize their thoughts. No matter how much time they spend thinking, we only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity, I know. But I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite. I do think it would help for everyone to resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Mogo's death, Hiruko's death, and loss of my body to you. That's right, all of it, everything. Then we made that proposal precisely to throw us into confusion. By downing ourselves, we're playing right into their hands. That's okay, I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's just going to take some time to accept them. Just trust them and hold on a little longer. I feel like the others are avoiding me. Ever since yesterday, whenever I talk to anyone, they won't look me in the eye. I can only assume I've done something to offend them. You're probably just imagining things or overthinking it. Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off. Breakfast is all done. I made EO and custard cream. An errand? I have a case I need to solve as a detective. A case. I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective, after all. Hey, well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us. Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together. What are they talking about? What do they mean by case? Probably whether or not she's lying, or who murdered Hiruko. I think that's the case, and it's going to turn out one of us is a traitor. Something has to change too. So, who do you think the traitor is? Has to be from the original group. Okay, people. Has to be from the original group. Could be Takamaru. Could be Darumi. Could be Edo. Could be Tsubasa. It could be Gaku. And it could be Shoma. It might just be Shoma because he's inhuman. Like he was able to bulk that much, right? Could just be him, purely because of that. Let's see. I need literacy. So, Shoma, time to give him a doghouse. Can I even build it? Oh, there we go. Oh, Yuma is no longer an option. To give a gift to someone, you can't give it to Yuma anymore. That's a bit unfortunate. How close is my literacy? Not close at all. What about analysis? Innovation. Wait, investigation, I mean. Just got to give it to Yugamu. Give him something. Honestly, probably the most doable one out of everyone. Let's see, he wants an anatomical model, Iron Maiden. Let's see, what does he say? This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse. Science is 5 now. Countdown begins just a bit longer until it's over. So rest up while you can. Huh?
目が覚めたんだね。
ここは病室。
たっくん、ずっと寝てたんだよ。もう1週間も。
1週間も。
警報の時に私と一緒にマンホールに避難して、そこから出る時に犬に驚いたたっくんが足を踏み外しちゃって、転がり落ちて頭を打って、そのままずっと寝てたんだよ。
寝てた？あれからずっと。
でもたっくんが目を覚ましてくれて本当によかった。おかえり、たっくん。
じゃあ夢だったのか。今までのは全部。
夢？
ああ、ずっと変な夢を見てたんだ。なんか妙な学園に連れてかれて、しかも東京団地じゃなくて地上にある学園で、そこで妙な化け物と戦わされて。いや、なんでもない。夢ならいいんだ。そっか、何もかも夢だったんだな。はあ、よかった。本当に夢でよかった。
大丈夫だよ、たっくん。
Oh.
何があったのか知らないけど、私はいつだってたっくんのそばにいるよ。たっくんが私を守ってくれるように、私がたっくんを守ってあげるから。たっくん、大好き。
Sheesh. His real life is fake. Day 31. Well, that wouldn't have been so bad if this stupid school and our war against invaders really was part of a dream, then maybe. No, someone's here. Good morning, Takumi. Hey, Edo, what's up? You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for thinking about me. Such a nice guy, really. Just too nice. What's gone into you all of a sudden? I finally figured out the answer. I made up my mind on what to do. I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Can you come to the war room? I already spoke with others. We're meeting in the war room, you said. That's right. Okay, I'll see you there. Okay, they're going to try to break down the door. That makes the most sense. Break down the door. Find out what you're protecting. We need to work together to protect all of humanity on Earth. Oh, but what is it? Nothing. Kiyoshika came to call on me, and I'm a little concerned about her. I'm probably just imagining things. More importantly, we need to hurry to go to the war room. Well, everyone's there, I think. What's the matter? Something seems off. Alright, I'll report first. No contact from artificial satellite, as usual. I assumed any contact would come through to the war room, so I had Darumi stationed here for the last few days. Oh, I didn't know that, but there's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other. That doesn't change the fact that we're abandoned. That's not true. No way they abandoned us. Get around, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you. Huh? Sure, what's the matter? Hold on, may I speak briefly? I've had a realization. I brought you all here to talk about it. I've been thinking nonstop about the past few days, about what's in the defense room, why the complex was evacuated, and why they hadn't contacted us. And in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility. What do you mean by a terrifying possibility? According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right? But the Supreme Commander of the Invaders called it a weapon of despair that would destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both. Both? The thing inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders. Could be it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all invaders on Earth. Wipe them all out. Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death. World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders. At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true. Although I don't know why they think so. But wiping out all the invaders would mean, naturally, all other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on the artificial satellite. It's true that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth. Don't tell me they intend to sacrifice us too. Exactly, I think humanity is trying to wipe out all of the invaders, even if it means we get wiped out as well. What? We're going to get wiped out as well? No, that can't be. Enough, you can just shut up already, huh? But that does indeed track with what the enemy's Supreme Commander says. That even if we win the fight, we too will die in the end. Exactly, fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. The plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked it during the time, so it requires someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end. That's probably the plan from the start. The mission is predicated on our deaths. We were destined to die on day 100 from the very start. Quit screwing around. That shit is deranged. Why do we have to die? We're not invaders. We're humans, just like the people on the satellite. What about the promise that we'd go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight? Yes, humanity's been lying to us the whole time. It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all the time believing we'd go home one day. Did everyone on the satellite agree to this? Mom, Dad, even Grandpa? That seems unfathomable to me. I think only perhaps the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of Tokyo Residential Complex, they may think we're already dead. Already dead? They likely try to contact us if they knew we were alive, especially a loved one. That's true. If Kurua knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide. So that's why no one reached out. That's why I haven't heard anything from Leo too. Even if you wanted to, how is the dog going to contact you? Well, forget that. That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families to stop information about this mission from leaking out. Then we really are. Wait a minute, this is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time. We still don't know a thing. This is some grade A round luck. I don't want to die in a place like this. Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Actually, there is a way. We surrender. What? You mean accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it's time to end the fighting, just like Supreme Commander said. There's no point in continuing a fruitless war. Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try. Is it really okay for us to back down? No, we can't do that, but we don't have any other real choice, and I can't take it anymore. I can't keep fighting knowing that it'll cost me my life and friends. Okay, but like, the thing is, this is also just pure speculation on his part. So as long as everyone can keep laying here, it's not bad if we give up on the plan. Might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go from an underground shutter to an orbiting satellite. I hate the surface anyway, it's too bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me. That's right, what's the point of us sacrificing ourselves? If we're going to get snuffed out when we win, I bet it's better to lose and live. It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill any important targets. Come on, we can't back down now. Well, this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's some kind of weapon. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex want to do something. So don't give in to despair. I'm sick. But if we back down now, everything we sacrifice will be for nothing. So what do... I might have known. Ado? You're always going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that was your role in this. Huh? My role? In that case, I'm not backing down either for the sake of protecting my friends. Ado, what's wrong? Ado, what do you mean? What is this about Nozomi's role? I wanted to think it was a lie, but now it seems like it's the truth. Nozomi, you've been lying to us, haven't you? Lying, what are you talking about? I never do that. How dare you? We already know the truth about you. The truth about me? You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital. You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here, huh? It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital that I dreamed about. You've been trying to fool us, haven't you, to make us fight here? No, I... Don't bother with your excuses. You were forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura for the source of our human with the cryptoglobe and stuff. Can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me. And isn't it, like, way crazy that we never knew we might start to experience rejection symptoms? In order to observe the rest of us as their watchdog, someone blended in with the rest of us. In other words, no, only it was you, huh? And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother, too. Unbelievable. You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's what you're trying to make us fight. Wait, I'm not some kind of watchdog to my mom. We're not interested in your excuses. How dare you lie to us like this? Wait, something's not wrong. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard anything about this. No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about this. Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not nice to keep secrets from your friends, but... The Takumi's the reason we all know about this. You must have spilled the beans to everyone. No, I didn't. You have to believe me. Circulator found from a few people. I must have started with you, Mr. Sumino. It was originally a private conversation. It's true, I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital. My mom did work here, but I wasn't put here as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one who performed transfusions. That's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anyone. It's too late now, Kura. You know I despise liars and people who hide things from me, especially anyone who uses those tactics to get close to people. So Ado is lying, and someone is spied on him. But like, how? So obviously someone bugged the room, maybe? For a missed decision of this magnitude, the only way is majority of rules. As your commanding officer, I'll lead the vote. Alright, who's in favor of continuing to fight here? Just what's going on here? Takumi, are you abstaining? Okay, I'm just gonna save just in case. I feel like this is a save moment. I just want to go home, but Nozomi making this fight might be your duty, so maybe you can't defy the order, but we already made our decision. How about you give this up? She hasn't been looking so good the last few days. Was her rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi's gonna be okay, right? This ain't time to be worrying about her. We can end up like that any moment. You could just be faking it, right? Since she failed to persuade us, she's trying to get something. How did you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around people? Who person? I heard it from Shoma. From Shoma. I heard from Darumi. I heard it from Tsubasa. I heard it from Takumaru. But it's going around way before that too, huh? I guess I heard it from Gaku. I don't really remember then. Gaku and I heard it from Miss Magadori. I heard it from Lady Kurura. I first heard it from Yugamu. I guess I heard it from Tsubasa. So then we don't know who it came from. It's obviously from you, talkers. You might have let it slip and spread from there. I told you I never told anyone. But who else is there? Who else could know about a private conversation in rooms? I intend to survive this war. I couldn't bear dying in such a unreasonable place. The people who came up with it. Hey, the big supreme monster is going to keep its promise, right? We have to trust that it will. Carrying on the war will just lead to deaths on both sides. Ironic, isn't it? And then the only person we could bring ourselves to trust is them. We've been fighting this entire time. So 2 points for Tsubasa. That decision was a secret between me and Nozomi. So how did everyone find out? It doesn't add up. And even if we came to our conclusion together, is it really the right decision? are really okay with abandoning the fight that we spent after spending 90 days defending this place. I guess that's all there is to it. Bitch, investigate your room. It's bugged. Helping out the troops, overcome the last few days with the teamwork you cultivated. The goal is run from you. Where did things go wrong to land us in this situation? So Nozomi is locked up. Let's go to the biolab. So who is the rat? Who is the rat? I think it's Takamaru. Maybe. I don't really know. Analysis, literacy. Shomai gave the doghouse. Gym, endurance. Let's just do the endurance. Dragon jacket. Dragon jacket, time for driving gloves or undies. Replica class armor. Give it to Takamaru, see what happens. Ship, it's time to hit the sack. The countdown marches on, but don't let your guards down just yet. In spite of the difficulties ahead, I truly believe you'll get around this. Close your eyes and rest while you can. That's kind of fucked up.
きな傷ができちゃったもん。
No. He's going to check her stomach.
この傷、多分消えないって。大きくなっても残っちゃうって。私、もうお嫁さんにもなれないよ。
じゃあ俺がカルアをお嫁さんにする。それなら俺にだってできるだろ。俺がカルアをお嫁さんにするよ。そうしたら俺がカルアを守れるし。
たっくんが私を。
うん、お父さんの代わりに俺が守る。だからもう泣くなよ。何があってもカルアは俺が守ってやるから。絶対に約束するから。
たっくん、ありがとう。たっくん、嬉しいな。約束だよ。
He's going to ask to see your stomach.
Good morning. 素晴らしい朝がやってきたね。希望に満ちた朝だよ。最終防衛学園は93日目。カウントダウンは順調に進んでるね。さあ、今日も大事な仲間と手を取り合って人類の悲願に向けて頑張ろう。新構成の悪あがきじみた襲撃なんて帰り討ちにしてやれ。えいえい。
Okay, just ignore him. Hold on, keep your spirits up. You can tell. Mr. Samino, good morning. Yes, hello. You too, what is it? Oh my, you seem like a thermometer melted by the sun. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you leaked to turn Miss Kurafuji into a real pariah. Is that why you're still sulking? I told you I never told anyone. How did the story get around? That's why I'm so confused. I have no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out. Isn't that the nature of gossip? No one knows for sure where it came from. More importantly, we have something we'd like to discuss with you. What is it? We weren't really sure who to bring up with us. We were wondering who we could trust in a situation like this. And when the thing with Miss Kurafuji happened, we saw you shamefully waffle back and forth. Sorry. No scene that actually made us feel like we could trust you. If you really were the traitor, you wouldn't have let your situation becloud you so badly. Traitor? What are you talking about? The culprit. The one we've been chasing away this entire time. Okay, so my original guess was right. But we failed. We couldn't solve the mystery. Seriously, what are you talking about? To tell the truth, there's only one thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders. What? What a shock, especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others. You know how it goes. There are rules for me and rules for thee. So what didn't you tell us? It's about the commanders. They worship a particular deity. They have what we call a religion. A religion, those things. Furthermore, they follow their tenets very strictly. According to these teaching, hemoanima, absorbing hemoanima is a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's seriously superly forbidden. But you're telling me they don't absorb cryptoglobin? And who is behind those incidents? It can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders doing? Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb cryptoglobin. Huh? In short, there's a traitor among us responsible for killing the prisoner and Miss Shizuhara. That can't be a traitor. This is a fine case of a homicide we have on our hands. A human has killed another human. The murder of Hiroku Shizuhara. Murder. Which means it was time for me to step in as a detective. I did some investigating, but I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue. It's not your fault, sweet Kaku. Investigating this late into the game can't amount to much. I'm still having trouble believing there's a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying the team, and there's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't communicate with them. Indeed, the culprit's motive is a complete mystery. The truth remains that the prisoner and Hiroko were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I've reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, the case is going to go cold, and that's why we've come to you, Mr. Samino. You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any idea where we can find some fresh clues? None at all? If you do remember anything at any time, please let us know. We only have until tomorrow before we get out of here. But we intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite. Just let us know if anything comes to mind. Now he's thinking. Introducing new game mode. Surfboard. Nozomi. Ado. Oh, Takumi. I think it's Ado. No, it can't be Ado. Sorry for being so persistent with the bell. I was just a little worried after you yesterday. Is that, right? Just fine, just a little confused. About how Nozomi's story got around? It's rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned to anyone? You had the conversation in a private room, right? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It really is a mystery. Oh, by the way, Takumi, everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join us in the cafeteria? Yeah, we're making our deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. I was hoping we could get on the same page before then. Besides, it's going to be our last day with all of our wonderful friends here at the academy. Okay, it has to be fucking Ado. It has to be. This guy is too much of a generic good boy. He fits the trope too well. If he's actually just a good guy, or like a positive Nancy, then well done game. I guess I better join everyone. I don't know. I feel like it's Darumi or him. Darumi because she's sus the entire time, and him because he's also sus. Everyone here's to being stuck here. Cheers. Alright, who's ready to order next? I'll have a freshly squeezed orange juice. I like fresh carpaccio. What the fuck is carpaccio? Thin meat or dish from Italy, straight from the abattoir. I'll bring them out at once, huh? How are you going to get fresh meat? But man, thinking about how tomorrow's going to end is bringing me down a little. It could also be Takamaru. Those are the three. No, I don't think it's Takamaru has a motorcycle. It also could be Tsubasa. Takumi, I'm glad you came, but it has to be Ado, because he's been in the room so many times. If it isn't Sir Takumi, how about a glass for you, sir? Yoshiko, are you drunk? No, I'm as sober as a judge. Come a little closer to me and see for yourself. Stop, how are you even tipsy right now? The carbonated beverages got here. Apparently she's never tried them before. This happened when she did? Oh, I'm getting so hot. Sir Takumi, please undress me. No. Fine, I know the Holy Jumanji sword will do it. Holy Jumanji sword, why don't you take it off that scabbard of you? Who let the drunk girl have a sword? Everybody, look, angel eggs everywhere. The room is filled with colorful eggs. Oh, it's so beautiful. Don't you know, if they hatch, a bunch of angels will be born. And those angels, they'll eat them all up. My stupid family, my stupid friends, my stupid teachers. Jeremy said she would want to feel tonight, so here's some of the white powder I really like. She snorted it, and now she's messed up. White powder, it's sugar. Pixie sticks, the sweet and sour kind. A little lick always gets me higher. So once you lick the powder, maybe it's a placebo effect. Holy shit. We're going to give up our infusers? It felt good as hell to transform with them. I'm so good about him. I'm over with that, man. We should get our cryptoglobin drained from us when we're on the sideline. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms. Yeah, we'll all go back to our regular lives. I'll be going back to living among the upper class. I'm done being in the zoo with all you filthy peasants, and I'll return to a life befitting of a living piece of trash, never speaking a word to anyone. For the love of murder, I guess I'm going to have to help with the family business again, even though I have no interest in killing without love. Are you wondering if they're worried about tomorrow? Huh. I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about precisely because they're worried. Precisely because they're worried, they can't help being anxious. They're trying not to trying not to dwell on it. If they pay too much mind, it will overwhelm them. Is it really okay? Aren't they just avoiding facing the issue? This is our only chance for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we are avoiding the issue, we have to move forward and do the same. This is the only choice we have. Only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. If we want to survive, we just have to trust the enemy's offer. But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invader side. If they achieve their goals without fighting, obviously that's better for them. Nozomi. Are you okay? How are your rejection symptoms? Better. Hey everyone, are you really okay with this? What do you mean? You're really going to accept the invader's offers? You really won't let this go, huh? We told you our decision. We could try all you want to persuade us, it won't work. We're not fighting anymore. We've chosen life if we don't want to die here. We're not going to change our mind. You got that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We got nothing to say to you. Gaku. I see if that's your choice, that's fine. You're agreeing with your decision, whether I agree or not. It's not my place to say anything if your minds are all made up. I just wanted to ask one last time. If this is your last decision, I won't stop you. I think you should trust in your decisions. I'll be praying here that it all goes well for you. Here, you're not coming? Wait, don't tell me you're going to try and fight alone. Don't worry, I won't get in the way of your negotiations. I won't lay a finger on that enemy until all of you are on your way to the satellite. I won't risk messing it up for you. Nothing saying solely reckless. Trying to fight it by yourself would be marching to your death. Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust my decision. This isn't something anyone made me do. It's something I decided on my own. I'll continue to believe in humanity until then. In order to protect humanity, I'll stay here and fight. Izumi. She's seriously going to stay here? What the hell is she thinking? There's no way she could pull through on her own. She's doomed to die. What should we do? Should we just leave her be? It doesn't matter. If she says she wants to stay, there's nothing we can do. Hey, everything's fine. Totally perfectly cool. When the angels hatch, they'll eat everyone away. I'll use your mind, so don't be shy. Show me how proudly you stand. You two be quiet. I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. Is that alright with you, Takumi? Yeah, if you don't mind. I doubt she'll listen to me anyways. Right. So what am I supposed to do? Can I really leave things like this? Am I really prepared to abandon Nozomi and leave this place? I won't survive if I don't. I won't be able to see Karua again. Takumi, are you okay? Sorry, I want to go back to my room early. Oh yeah, sure. What's the right thing to do and what's the wrong thing to do? Do we run away, keep on living? Or do we keep fighting for something even if it means we die? It looks like everyone reached their own answers, Nozomi included. I'm still as lost as ever, unable to figure out what I'm supposed to do. And my time will be tomorrow. Flashback again. And I have to play through the 100 days again just to hear what he says. Okay. Saving, and then I'm going to piss and then finish it. Well, day 94. Time to die.
最終防衛がでもだけどというわけで
Time to fight to the end. We can overcome if we join hands. Consider our situation. Those words are practically mocking us. As of today, it's over. Obstacles and all. Well, time for the war room. No, it's not on the monitor yet. Miss Kawana say something as soon as he sees something. Of course, there's no sense in Nozomi. Edo said he tried to talk to her. I wonder how that turned out. Edo, did you manage to convince Nozomi? She wouldn't listen to me at all. She insists she's going to stay behind on her own. I don't know what to do either. The only thing left to do is wait and hope she has a last minute change of heart. Oh, everyone look. They're in the schoolyard.
来たっす本当に
Looks like it didn't bring any backup. It seriously did come all alone, just like it said. Just like I promised. It would have been very bad for us if it had lied. So what are we going to do now? Just die? We go out and speak to it. You handle interpreting. Yes, ma'am. But we should go into class armor, right? It never hurts to be cautious. Indeed, let's do that. Tolbit. Tolbit root. They kept walking a straight line to us. Weirdly enough, it didn't seem murderous or hostile. It walked to us in a friendly, natural way, staring at us intently the entire time. Seeing it like that, we were too tense to utter a single word. All we could do is stare. With a calm, clear voice, it started speaking to us. What did it say? You want if you would? Roger, well, no need to be stiff. I have no intention of fighting you. Is that true? It does not want to fight us? I suppose I need to gain your trust to start. This is the true face of the strongest and greatest warrior? Oh, she's a real hottie. I have way more money than her. Money has nothing to do with it. But why? What does she hope to accomplish by showing us her face? To us warriors, removing our masks and showing our real faces is a display of the utmost respect. It also represents surrender. Surrender? So it's like when a dog rolls over and shows its belly. That reminds me of when the prisoner was begging us to spare her life. Well, what is your choice? If we give what's in the defense room, you really won't attack us, right? I will not attack you. Attacking someone who's seen your face is the greatest sin because the teaching of God. For us, God is absolute. Disobeying God's teaching will never be permissible. The act of showing you my face is the one that carries great meaning to us. Like I said before, the commanders have their own religion, and they're all pretty devout. They value God and God's teaching above all else. They have very strict tenets. They wear a mask for religious reasons too. I've heard all about it when I was captured. For someone who likes to show their face to us, we must really mean they won't attack anymore. That means we can trust her, right? Absolutely. The invaders' reverence for God is the real deal. I'll keep my promise no matter what. I brought you what you need as well. What the? That same something flew in with a roar, descending before us. Damn, dude. It's a rocket. Did we get to ride it? This is a means of transport to get you to the artificial satellite. It's been... Do you guys really trust the satellite they built? We won't have to die. Now then, give me what's inside the defense room. The thing you've been unknowingly protecting is an object of great danger. It's a fearsome weapon that will destroy the entirety of the world. Not too late, there's still time. If you let go of that weapon and leave the place without putting any resistance, all of us will survive. We'll end this without having any more meaningless... please, there's our final peaceful solution. There's bound to be some errors. Let's not get stuck on minute details. Maybe our assumption that the invaders were trying to advance toward death was wrong from the start. Nozomi was there when we came up with that. She was probably trying to mislead us. What is their goal? I'm sick of it. But is this really okay? Can we give up on Earth? I don't care where I live, as long as I get to stay alive. Our lives are what really matter here. As a warrior, I don't place much value in my life, but the holy Jumanji sword, she wants to live on. We shouldn't die so long as we're in class armor. This is such a quick and easy solution. Why do killing games have such weak stories? I won't entertain the idea of a bad ending, even if we die. No matter what anyone else says, we're going to get our happy ending. That's right, let's leave at once. I'm sure as fine as we're together, we'll make it work somehow. Well then, I'll board the rocket. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Mr. Samino, what's the matter? Everyone's waiting. Stubborn on spot, caught on my friends. Wait, I can't go on like this. Oh, they just leave without Ima? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Goodbye, Ima. Oh. It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. But I must show you gratitude for your gullibility. I never imagined you'd go in there so easily. So is a trap. She was trying to fool us from the very start. I would never let an enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start. A superior being such as myself wants you to die, so you should die for me. What the hell? What happened to God's teaching? I thought invaders never obeyed them. That's right, for us, God is absolute, and so are God's teaching. Disobeying God's teaching will never be permissible. I'm special. I'm a great being who will eventually become the new God. The God the rest of them blindly worship is just a worn-out illusion. I am superior. I will become the new God and bring an end to the outdated illusion. With the overwhelming power of that weapon in my hands, everyone will kneel to me, even God himself. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet. It's over. We could have seen this coming. How evil of you to deceive everyone. I won't let you get away with this. I'm done letting you have your way with us. Let them go. You're already dealing with rejection, so that's about it. I'm back down on the way. I can't protect you guys. And Zombie, I'll protect over you. That's my decision, and I'm going to trust it. Oh, she's fucking dead. Yeah, we're fucked. They're fucked. They're actually so fucked. There's too many of that. Even if we give it all, we won't stand a chance. I just think there must be something we could do.
行くぞ。
3, 9 damage. If I potion, that's 4. Not enough.
いつでも行ける。使うよ。行くぞ。これだ。
いけるよ。使うよ。
出番だな。あ、行くぞ。くらえ。俺に任せろ。あ、
まずいかな。
普通に戦っても勝てっこない。
まずは
Okay. I mean, that's already done.
いつでも行ける。よし、やったぞ。これでみんなも戦える。
ここからだよ。ここからみんなで力を合わせて。
キリウジ。
Oh, fuck. She just. Come on. You were supposed to only protect her. I mean, yeah, this was expected.
嘘だ。キリウジ。キリウジ。大丈夫だ。助かる。きっと助かる。絶対に助けてみせるから。
どうかな。私は蘇生が使えないしな。
蘇生なんかなくても大丈夫だって。死んだりしない。まだ助けてもらったお礼だってしてないし、お前に謝ってもない。俺はお前に謝らなくちゃ。だから死ぬだ。
謝るのは私の方だよ。墨野くんが私のことをみんなに話したって。話も聞かずに疑っちゃって。
君が謝ることじゃない。俺はかばってあげることもできなくて、君のことを守ってあげられなくて。
いいの。私のことはいいんだよ。でもなんか変な気分。なんかずっと前から。あれ、そっか。でも
She's Karua.
キリウジ。
私やっぱり君に会ったことあったんだね。
あ、
一緒にあんなにいろんな話をしたのに、どうして忘れちゃってたんだろう。
何を言ってるんだ。
そっか、そうなんだね。君がたっくんなんだね。
どうしてその呼び方を。
本当にどうして。
ダメだ。目を開けてくれ。そうだ。血を止めないと。血を止めれば。
Yeah, the stitches.
手術の。だったらさっき言ってたのって、俺に会ったことがあるって 俺といろんな話をしたって大事なことを忘れてたって。
Zomi was Karua, but she forgot that fact herself, and for some reason she appeared before me as someone else. Why did she forget me? Why did she become someone else? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care about the reason.
ごめん。本当にごめん。
No, stop her and take her Himo Anima. It's our fault. This happened because we didn't listen to ladies and Nozomi's warnings. Ima, brother dearest. Please, Kaku, you have to calm down. You can't use the revival magic on Nozomi or Ima, so they're really dead? Oh, tragedy. God fucking damn it. Everyone dies eventually, but this is kind of sad. We have to fight. What? Nozomi protect us or life. What we have to do is fight against the one's objective. If we get killed without accomplishing anything, if the invaders take the school, then there won't have been a point for a sacrifice. So we fight, we fight.
やられたらやり返すしかない。
俺らを騙しやがったクソ野郎が。
僕もあいつらを殺しま。炸裂非道。
みんな、よけ、行くぞみ。燃えす。
Oh. Slightly different animation. Well, I had a lot of wrong theories about this game. What is that? These voices. Are the invaders talking? I can't understand them.
あいつらの言葉がわかるのよ。あいつらはただの戦闘用生物なんでしょ。お母さん、私の娘はどこ？
Nice, this is creepy. Ignore them. Instead of me trying to battle us. Keep fighting and we'll worry about this later. So, human experiments. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about them. Oops.
てろよ。
アクセル全開だ。やってやろう。ほらよ、アクセル全開だ。行くぜ。カマン、やってやろう。
行くぞ。
準備万端。
いつでも行ける。使うよ。行くぞ。はあ、よしよし、行こうか。行くよ。僕の出番だ。はあ、よし、やったね。いつでも行けるよ。せい、こんなもんかな。
出番でござるな。付き合いやったでござる。行くでござる。せい、いざシェスト。ごめん。
私の出番だ。
ひざまずかせてやるわ。やってやるわ。どきなさい。余裕よ。
行くでござる。出番でござるな。防御でござる。行くでござる。
No, that does not work. Okay, through. Wasted 1 AP.
頑張ります。
頑張る。
I think this is the only choice. Okay, take damage. Ah, shit. Okay, I didn't think those would reach. That's fine.
頑張ります。足止めします。頑張ります。いけます。僕だって。出番だな。
いつでもいいよ。
それに任せろ。これだ。出番だな。ああ、いつでもいける。そこだ。
やってやる。
見てろよ。ほらよっと。
Take 2 damage there.
準備 OK だ。いい感じだぜ。
Alright, let's do that. Okay, really?
僕が引き受けます。やるしかない。行くぞ。食らえ。行くぞ。せい。やっと俺に任せろ。食らえ。
やってやる。
Might as well just go there. That one's annoying.
僕の出番だね。
行くよ。
Oh, and the truth is just an aggression mode here. That kills both of them.
さてやっちゃおうか。ちょっと
任せてください。
ひざまずかせてやるわ。
お任せあれ。付き合い。
Okay, now let's see what the... Let's kill it and find out the truth about this Bishop of Earth. Is that a counter? Attack is 3.
いつでもいける。いい感じだ。
Let's do this.
いつでもいける。使うよ。
いつでもいいよ。大丈夫。
ありがとうよ。まだいける。大丈夫だ。これだ。まだまだ。 大丈夫だ。もっと強く。
Okay, let's.
これくらい。まだまだ使うよ。大丈夫だ。まだまだこれだ。まだいける。くらえ。
Fuck it, desperation potion on you.
使うぜ。まだいけるぜ。 やってやんよ。 大丈夫だ。使うよ。まだまだ。そこだ。大丈夫だ。まだまだ。もっと強く。
Move again.
これくらい。 まだいける。これくらい。 命を。
Okay, Tsubasa. Time for you to finish it.
私に任せて。出番だね。ドドンっていくよ。
I don't think I've ever seen this before. Okay. It's pretty neat. Dodon Ray.
宣戦復帰だ。
And then someone have a secret last phase. That's kind of sick.
すごい。
Look at me, what's wrong? My body's abnormally hot. Is our power that incredible? If we're not done here, let me do it. Let me kill the bitch who killed my dear brother. You are truly a foolish bunch of rabble. You should have just let me kill you, huh? Did you hear that? She talked. Yeah, she's been blabbing the whole time. Can't understand a word of it, though. Am I the only one who can hear now? Can I understand the language now? Okay, let me kill her already. No, wait, let me hear what she has to say. There's so much I want to ask her about. What are you anyways? Why do you have the same power? You can understand me? Ah, it's because you stole my great power, but you really don't know a thing. Well, you don't need to know. We're just destined to kill each other. That's all that matters. This is war, after all. Is the war going to carry on from here? Will you decide to attack again? I have no interest in a world without my superior presence, but I suppose the world war... Our final all-out attack. Even those who aren't true warriors will march in this place. Struggle to the death. What? Not true warriors? They're all we have left, anyways, but they're mere cannon fodder. They won't stand a chance against you. I'm sure you'll slaughter them ruthlessly to get your hollow victory. But beyond that victory, all you simpletons will win is a short life of regret. You should have allowed yourself to be killed by someone as great as I. What awaits you is a fate worse than death. A fate worse than death. This is about the defense weapon in the defense room. What exactly is in there? You'll find out when the time is for you to die. Such a pitiful, miserable existence you lead, forced to fight in ignorance, marching towards death in ignorance. You're just like my sweet battle pets. How does it feel to be killed by such ignorant people? Regretful, deeply regretful. I can see now taboos are trivial matters. I regret not cannibalizing others like you do. I should have devoured them, eaten all of them inside until there was nothing left. Then I truly would become a god far superior to everyone, ruling over this world. That is a destiny. It's just then.
うるさい。兄ちゃんを殺しといて好き勝手に喋ってんじゃねえよ。さっさと死ねや。
Without being told, we all started digging 2 large holes in the schoolyard. We were so exhausted it took several hours, but at the end of it, the holes were big enough and we laid Nozomi and Nima's bodies to rest. That's rank.
Yatta!
喜んでんじゃねえよ。
プレゼントマシン製の墓石であいつらが許してくれりゃいいけどな。
今敵は取ったからね。やすのぞみ、あんたはバカよ。仲間外れにした私たちを命がけで助けるなんて。いいえ。
If I were in your place, you might have been able to do something to save me, but I couldn't do anything for you. I'm sorry, truly sorry. Yeah, it is Eido's fault. What does she mean by those who aren't true warriors? Aren't the Vaders basically made for fighting? We're doomed anyways. Is there any point in us fighting the final battle? If we're doomed to die, it's best to die victorious. For Lady Zoe. About what we're protecting, what we have to die for. I want to get an answer before we die. How do we break down the door to the defense room with our class weapons, huh? Break it down, can we do that? How do we get close enough to try? What about the undying flames? Yeah. Oh my god. Eido is obviously the traitor. Can you remember them with the extinguishers are going to do anything? Let's all attack with our class weapons. If we work together, I'm sure we can manage something. Wait, this is the guy Takumi told us about. Yeah.
けどこいつは何なの？
明らかに人間じゃねえよな。やっぱ新興生なんじゃないか。
Fucking idiot.
違う。僕は君たちの敵じゃん。この中にいるんだ。ずっとこの防衛室の中に。
Can you hear me? Can you finally hear me? Yeah, I hear you, but why now? Is it because of the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin? No, it's similar, but I think it must be different. To begin with, this isn't my true experience. It's an avatar created using cryptoglobin. This voice isn't normal either. It was made with cryptoglobin, so it could be only heard with cryptoglobin, but you couldn't hear me with the power you had before. It wasn't strong enough. Now that you absorbed enough cryptoglobin, it allowed you to hear my voice. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's the first time I could hear him. So what is he? On the contrary, I'll try asking him. Tell me, who exactly are you? As mentioned before, the body is an avatar made with cryptoglobin. My real body's inside the defense room. I'm not a weapon, I'm a person like you. Not an ordinary human, though. Because of some random mutation, I have extra powerful cryptoglobin. It allows me to create and control undying flames. The wall of fire was created with my cryptoglobin power as well. This form too, I created by manipulating undying flames. My real body can't leave the defense room, so sometimes I check on things by creating an avatar. You stumbled upon that avatar before and mistook me as an invader. How myself? What am I, really? Huh? At the very least, I know I'm your enemy because I'm just like all of you. I was also brought here to protect humanity. You were brought here to protect humanity? You want to know what my purpose is here? I'll tell you, although Cyril originally forbid me from telling anyone. But he's not here anymore, and all of you came for answers, right? Ever since I was brought to this room, I've been storing up undying flames in the defense room. After 100 days, that power will be enough to raise all life on the planet. Will you kill off the invaders with your power? You're going to burn them all with undying flames? I suppose so. It seems humanity wants me to annihilate them at all costs. I don't know the details myself, Cyril won't tell me. You weren't troubled anything, but you're the one who actually burns them all. I'm just like you, in that regard I exist only to be used by humanity. When you activate that power, what will happen to the rest of us? Will we be burned up? I didn't hear anything from Cyril on that subject, but I doubt you'll walk away unscathed after being bathed in undying flames. Yeah, I guess you're right. So we're going to be killed on day 100, burned up by the undying flames along with the invaders. We're going to die. We're going to die together. We're just sacrificial pawns in this plan, Ema included. So all that stuff about going home on day 100 and seeing the people we care about, oh, that was a bunch of bullshit. We were deceived from the very start. I'll never see Leo again. Is that something you can do? No, I'm sorry. My real body doesn't have the power to do that. The flames are going to kill us. Are your power, aren't they? Yes, but my body is just... May I have a moment? I can't hear, but you can hear me right. I'd like you to hear you out. Can you let us see your... real body? No, he's going to kill him. Ado's going to kill him and turn into the antagonist. And become the god of the new world. This hole is made for us. This place was hard to describe in words. The school we'd been on was strange. Well, this place is even stranger. Some real sci-fi shit. Are those missiles over there? They're hooked up to the device in the center. Is it making undying flames? Looks like the flames are packed into dozens of missiles. Are they going to fire all those missiles on day 100? I love that. Over there. He's in the hole. Right inside the ball. I was given the mission of eradicating all life on Earth through the power of my cryptoglobin, regardless of my own will. The extraction of my cryptoglobin is fully automated, so I remain here immobile, simply being drained. I have no freedom, I'm no more than an object. Or maybe I should say a weapon. I don't even have my own name. I can't move my body properly, so I just created an avatar to try to talk to all of you. And people fighting alongside me, but my voice can reach you. If I'd been able to talk to you sooner, maybe we could have avoided losing so many of you. So you're really here, sealed up in that device of an object. Look for yourself, my real body, my pitiful and wretched form. What the? What is going on? Is this homemade this is? I told you Ada was a traitor. He was too suspicious.
いよ。すごい力だ。今までのイケスとはまるで違う。とんでもないパワーだ。ほらね。
What are you doing? What am I doing? Can't you see I took his power? The same crypto globin that the Supreme Commander was so desperate to have. You actually killed him? The babe inside the capsule is mummified now. I don't know what a babe was doing in there, but it's not my problem. I don't care at all. Hey. Oh, he's gone for good. Trust me. You can do that, can't you? We're friends after all. You. What the hell are you doing? Do you even know what you just did? Of course, I'm fully aware. That's what I did, obviously. Because I mean, the true identity of the traitor was... I knew you and Emo were searching for the traitor, Kako. Well, alas, it seems you didn't find your way to me, but that was quite a boon for me. I should thank you. It's him. He did all. Hiruko and the prisoner. He killed them. What? Sir Edo? That's right. It was all me. I killed Hiruko. Monsters. No, it's true. You need to be more trust in your friends. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. How did you manage to kill Sir? You want to know? Fine, asking for a friend. First, I called Sir over to the gym and told him there was something I wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. Then I acted like I was ready for a fight, and once I talked to him for a while and got him to let his guard down, I told him I wanted him to teach me how to use Hemo Animal, and I transformed. So yeah, bombs in our body, or so I'd been hoping. Revival-matic revived him. I know we all hated her, but you can at least spare a thought for her. You killed Hiruko. I couldn't win in an honest fight, so... After I killed her and drained her crypto globin, I snuck out and disposed of the mummy in the ruins further out. Yeah, it was always weird how Ada was so strong. Oh, not really. He was just like average slightly. That's right, I was alive. Sorry about that. That's all you have to say? Why do you betray? What benefit is there to take the side of the invaders? I don't really intend to take the side of the invaders. I don't really get what they're all about. Because genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I want to wipe out all of humanity and it's all its hiddenness in it. I've always loathed humans. I hate them. It's always been that day since I was born. In my eyes, all of humanity looks like unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. They sound... Their voices produce is utterly disturbing, and when they come close, their stench makes me want to avert my face. (9/11) Well, I mean, that's you. You're literally that. Once I realized how repulsive humanity really is, I had a realization. I wasn't insane. I was the only person left on the planet with any sense of decency at all. My eyes are righteous eyes to see the ugliness of humanity for what it is. No one else can see it, so I have to fix it myself. Just me, the only decent person on the planet. Annihilate humanity. I was chosen to do that, given as a savior who will destroy all the vile species. That's why I have these eyes. Are you serious, dude? Of course I'm serious. Even back in the complex, I knew this was my destiny. I tried desperately to think of how I could make it happen. I studied hard, planned on climbing the political ladder, but then I was brought here. I At first, I felt like I shouldn't be here, but then it all clicked into place. After all, what's transpiring here is a battle for the fate of humanity. It's exactly the kind of golden opportunity I've been waiting for. You have to be more than ever that I was the chosen savior. If humanity's fate will be decided here, I can take matters into my own hand and throw the operation into chaos. What? There's nobody I love. As for my family, I killed them when I was a kid. I couldn't bear to be around such hideous creatures. Listen, you're just deliberately misleading. You need all for this very moment. I want to eliminate you ugly creature so bad I can't stand it anymore.
最初にここに連れてこられた。僕が
Does he have counterattack?
東京団地に帰りたかった。
No, he doesn't.
偉くなって人類を滅ぼすためには人一倍の努力が必要だったし、何より醜い君たちなんかと一緒にいたくなかった。ただ、これが人類の命運をかけた戦いなのだ。この作戦を失敗させれば人類を滅ぼせると気づいたんだ。でも、すぐにみんなを殺したところで代わりの人員が補充されるだけかもしれないし、作戦室に防衛システムや保健室に蘇生マシンは警備が厳重で壊したくても壊せなかった。だから陰ながら攻撃されたんです。最初に戦うべきじゃないと主張したのはそのため。真実を話そうとした司令を排除したのも俺だぞ。みんなが真実を知って一致団結すると困るからね。そしてその残骸を捨てにこっそり外の町に行った。怪しまれないように僕が逃げ出しそうな空気を作って、ただその道中で僕は不運にも迷子になって、僕の志の道半ばで尽きるのかと諦めかけていたけど、匠君ありがとう。君に助けられたおかげで僕は計画を続けられたんだ。その後も表向きはみんなと共闘しつつ、裏でみんなが団結しないように妨害工作を続けていった。ヒルコさんがリーダーになるって言い出した時もそうだね。みんながまとまらないように彼女を陥れたんだ。あることないこと言って匠君を僕の側に引き入れ、孤立した彼女を殺したんだ。その頃には君たちをただ殺すだけじゃなくて、できるだけ絶望を与えたくなっていた。醜い君たちのことがどんどん嫌いになっていたからね。バーベキューの後で食料に火をつけたのもそのためだ。図書館で作り方を学んだ数人のみんなを思い出す。その後の食料探しの探索で匠君を襲って気絶させたのも僕だ。僕の息子に調子に乗ってる働き者は本当に嫌いで我慢ならなかったからさ。砂漠に放置してくればさすがに苦しんで死んでくれるかと思ったのに、匠君
Oh, that explains it.
学園の仲間を引き連れて戻ってきた。醜くて忌々しい君は僕の宿敵だと確信したよ。ただ君の方は何も気づかずに一連の異変を消えない炎の新光線のせいにしている。おかげで僕らは安心して醜い君らの妨害を続けられたよ。偽のモコさんが暴れた
There you go.
捕虜を逃がしたのも僕だ。もっと面白い展開になることを期待したけど、今君を触っただけで彼女が逃げてしまった。その後用済みになった彼女を敵の基地で発見し、その力を吸収できたのは良かったけど、ヒルコさんと捕虜の秘訣を吸収したおかげで実は僕は相当パワーアップしてたんだ。でも僕はずっと本気を出してなかったんだ。醜い人類
Oh, yeah, he was out. Oh,
君たちなんかに操られ
he
て
just can't die.
醜いくせに僕のことを仲間なんて呼びやがって。できる限り苦しませて殺してやる。そのためにのぞみさんも僕が孤立させたんだ。
Oh,
「
私に任せて。
What are you saying? What do you mean single down, Nozomi? Calm down. You're ugly when you lose your temper. Such an ugly way of thinking, replacing one person with another. That's all I can ask for. She said she'd send us the artificial satellite. That means I'd be able to botch up the whole project. At the same time, be able to use my powered up hemoanima to destroy all the people we evacuated to the satellite. All I had to do was catch you off guard and pick you off one by one. There's no revival magic out there after all. You guys were the one attacking her so shamefully. You didn't need any convincing to act that way. Yeah, I told everyone. I told her it was just hearsay and encouraged them to pass it on. After 2 or 3 days, the story had spread. No one could tell where it came from anymore. You should really be more careful about locking your door. She was hiding in the locker room. Oh, fucking under the bed? Horrible, such a cruel thing to do. I've been hoping to get rid of Nozomi for some time. Despite being so ugly, she clearly had an influence over all of you. Because you're all hideous. Humans are ugly, disgusting, noxious beasts. That's only the decent person alive. When I get destroyed, this power I have will bring everything to the end. No, I guess that's what happens when you level up hemoanima.
お兄ちゃんは死んだ。絶対許さない。
やるぞみんな。あいつを止めるんだ。青月を殺すんだ。
Like, does he just get revived by the healing pods then? Or is the defense room too deep? I want to see something. Okay, yeah, he doesn't need no damage. Alright, let's end turn. Try to get them to take as much damage as possible.
番でござるな。
No, I don't have a cleaner.
出番ですね。
Whoops. Forgot.
使います。このぐらい。僕がやらなきゃいけないんだ。いつでもいける。もっと強く。俺に任せろ。食らえ。やった。いつでもいける。
I forgot to potion up.
これくらい使うよ。大丈夫だ。これだ。まだまだ使うよ。大丈夫だ。これだ。いくぜ。任せとけ。ほらよっと。いけるぜ。やってやんよ。
いつでもいいよ。いや、あげるよ。
いける。もっと強く。まだまだ。やっ。終わりだ。
負けない。まだ動ける。もうこうするしか。
これくらい。あ、消えろ。大丈夫だ。食らえ。まだいける。防御だ。大丈夫だ。いい感じだ。まだいける。これくらい。大丈夫だ。使うよ。まだいける。食らえ。終わりだ。大丈夫だ。まだまだ。命をかける。
This should be enough to kill. This turn.
あとは頼む。
私の出番だ。まとめてやっちゃおうか。
I lost me, but how? Absorbed so much cryptoglobin, how can I still come up so short? It's wrong, it's all wrong. How could I? Someone as much as me lose. Enough of this. You're the deranged one. You're seriously repulsive. Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I did manage to accomplish the bare minimum. It's not going to waste resources on disposable pawns, especially the ones that cost the mission to end. So we have to live here alone in a dying world until world death finally destroys everything. We fought together to keep the school together, through sleepless nights, through griefs, through fighting, yada yada yada. I mean, keeping this a secret, but I might as well come clean. Just like Takumi came to understand the invader's language after he absorbed it, I came to understand the language thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin. She didn't have the strength of the Supreme Care, but let's say her power was special all the same. I've been listening to what they said. I've learned the truth about the war. Have you lost it? Is that right in line with me? Okay. Yeah, just that's what you think the truth is, but you got it wrong. Ugliness of mankind far exceeds your expectations. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would happen if you did. What are you talking about? Stop that, I beg of you. Don't look at me with that hideous face. Don't yell in your repulsive voice. Keep your stench away from me. All this happened because I saved him. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be in this mess. I'll take responsibility for him.
終わりだ。さようなら、タクミ君。君のことは最後の最後まで本当に嫌いで嫌いで嫌いで嫌いで仕方なかったよ。
Well, S rank. No good, nothing's working anymore. Same with the cafeteria, refrigerator, and rational-matic aren't powering on. We still have non-perishable those, so we should be good for a while. Undying flames in the defense room were probably the power source for the rest of the school. Okay, anyways, I'm saving and ending.